Doing another iRacing Porsche Cup race. Second race ever with this car. That guy's already in the wall. And I have not raced at Bathurst in a long time. In fact, I've only done like a Mazda race here a long time ago and maybe Skip Barber, and that's it. A lot of inexperience with the car, with the track. We'll see what we can do here. I am expecting a huge traffic jam coming down the mountain, probably. Still trying to dial in my brake balance. I have some sort of setup going on. It's nothing great, but trying to get my brake balance dialed in. I can never get it feeling comfortable in the brakes. Pretty orderly start so far. That's actually kind of surprising. I guess everyone was expecting a huge wreck, so they're all being kind of careful. I am going to be driving very conservatively. Again, I haven't done an actual race here in a long time, and only second time in the car. So 12 laps, be no pit stops. I'm just going to try and last to the end.
Car off the track on the left. Drive through it.
The flag's still out. Something else is going on up here. It's cleared. Alright, we're down the mountain. Heading Conrod straight. I love watching the races here, the V8 Supercar races and the GT race they do every year, the long 12-hour events. Alright, one lap down almost.
Thank you.
And 14th. That's not too bad. I guess people are having some issues. And 20 starters. Pretty decent field here. I think there was like 22 entered. Right, so if we have to pit, well, we have to pit for damage, but if that happens, we will take tires, because why not? And we'll take a tear off. Somebody off to the side there. Uncheck my fuel just in case we gotta come to the pits. See quite a bit of lockup. I guess I'm not the only one that's not being able to find a good brake balance. At least back here at the back of the pack.
Sorry about the contact.
Dude in front of me, his wing's kind of messed up on the right side.
Jacob, I don't think he had contact. That was clean. I got a 0x from last stream, but whatever. I feel no different. Net code. The infamous.
Not so good through that part of the track.
I ran him out, licked him up.
I'm 10 laps to go. Pretty much
Well,
strategy
let's keep
from
grid.
this point, go like hell.
Looks like everyone's spread out pretty well. I ended up having to find a setup online. I was working on a setup. I wasn't real happy with the direction it was going, and the race was about to start. And I went online. I was able to find a setup, just tweaked it a little bit, and it is better than what I was working on. Still not something I like all that much, but again, I also don't really have the experience here, so just trying to stay alive through this one. Main goal is to finish. I don't want to wreck.
Left side. You're
Let
clear.
him go. Dangerous place to pass. Definitely takes some cooperation with everybody. If he wants to go, he can go. Being real aggressive up here on the mountain. Oh, had to brake a little sooner there. Oh, somebody went straight off of there.
What was that?
Big lockup.
I don't know.
Keep going. On your right. Clear.
Someone else is in the pits. Turn back there, that concrete wall just sticks out. Get a little nervous every time I come around there, hoping I slow down enough, not too much. This part here though is probably my favorite part, this little right left.
Go ahead, Matt. Thank you.
That guy behind me went in deep. He went wide again. He probably got an off track for that. And he locked up again back there. Locking up so easy in this thing again. I don't know. Maybe it's just the car. I didn't feel like it did this badly when we raced the Sebring, but I don't know. Maybe this is how it normally is. Or again, maybe I just had my brake balance all screwed up.
Moving. Drive through it.
Go.
Shit, sorry everyone.
Right side. You're clear, clear.
Well, that's not what we needed. At least we didn't hit him though, because that would have been worse. It would have got some damage, and it probably would have hurt us pretty badly. Maybe the speed or handling could have knocked something out of line. So we didn't hit him. Wish we would have kept going a little faster, but still rolling. That's the important part. Locking up again. These guys behind me, they always just get in deep there. That's funny.
Your eyes open.
Somebody else in the pits. Almost halfway through this thing. Still 12th though. It's really not too bad. I was expecting to kind of hang around at the very back, but other people's misfortunes and stuff really helped us out some, getting some spots, and then also I mean, we kind of got hurt by that one dude, but it's alright, we'll bounce back. I think I need to work on my front end, something to do on my front end, because some of these corners, I mean, going over the crest I understand, but some of these corners I start turning in, it feels like there's just nothing there at the front. Leader is 47 seconds ahead. Oops, down the road. Real slow through there. Oh man, somebody else in the pits. I think that's the dude. Is that the guy that was going through real fast, being all aggressive?
Real good work, Boston. You doing one at a time.
Zach
You're
Thompson.
good, right?
I think that's who that was. Jumped up to 9th. Think about Bathurst. As long as you can not hit anything, you might get a good finish. You'll probably get a good finish. At 20 starters. Looking at the shit. That ain't good. I was looking at timing instead of my braking point. 0x, I didn't do a whole lot of damage. That's why here, this track, everywhere you gotta focus. You'll do what I just did. Car feels fine, I just really screwed up that corner on my own. I don't think that's enough damage to really hurt us or anything, so we're not gonna pick Pit to fix that, even though we probably could still come out in 11th because 12th place is pretty far behind, but no, we're gonna stay out. I recognize Scott Garner from a lot of oval stuff. We're getting a lot of the same splits. This is another one of those cars that you can't flash the lights in. That's kind of sad. I'm sure Scott would like to be flashing them at me right now, just to try to distract me. Oh, turn in too early. I had to get my braking done a little earlier for there. It's easy to spin around coming down that tiny little hill there. The rear end just wants to come around to the front. Learned that after a few practice laps. I think I'm just overdriving, getting in too much of a hurry, trying to get away from Scott.
Good job. Just a few more, bud.
Again, that time too.
Still there.
I need to slow down. And then get behind him, try to get him to make some mistakes. There's no fast repair, so I'm talking about maybe I need to pit and take damage. That'll be if it's like extremely bad or something. There are no quick repairs in this series, so you get damage, you're kind of just stuck with it unless you feel like going in to repair it. So I like to start here, so I kind of like to do my initial brake and downshift, because if you do it later than that, at least for me, it just lets us spin around and smack the wall. He is faster than me through that section. That's not good. There's a group up ahead. Guy, the tail end of that group is a lap down. We have the leader on the relative, or we did for a second, but he's not close enough to lap us before this race is over. So we won't have to worry about that or anything. Just gotta worry about trying to pick up some more spots up here. Two of those guys, though, in this group ahead of us, 3 cars, the front 2 are battling for position. Trying to wait just a little bit longer to brake, and that doesn't work. Oh no! Oh. Saved it.
He's in the middle of the track.
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. I think he towed. I don't see... Oh, hold on. Alright, no he didn't tow, never mind. Thought maybe 8th place towed or something, but he's still up there. Oh man, a whole group of them. This could be good. This looks like the guy that was in 5th place had an issue. I got a whole group of them up here together. I think we're probably a good distance away in case something happens. Gotta be heads up with the flags because they're just far enough ahead where they're disappearing around the corners, and we can come around one, we just have a car sitting there facing us. And with only 2 laps to go, some of these guys might start making some crazy moves.
Watch the car.
Oh.
Go on the right.
By the end of this race, everybody's wing is kind of screwed up. Ours probably is too.
Let's go ahead and bring it around in pits. We're going to pit this time.
Well, they're side by side up there. Last lap. Oh, this race has gone by pretty quick.
Good race, Joe. Thank you, Dimitri.
I was gonna try and set up to go on his inside before that left-hander, but I just completely screwed that up.
Right side. Keep coming. Still there.
And a 4X, because he lost it. The race wouldn't be complete without a 4X.
In front of you. He's rolling. Man, it's it. Check a flag.
Oh, 8th place.
Oh, man. It's a good fight all day.
I'd say that ain't bad at all. Especially at this track. Oh, I'd definitely take 8th place. I mean, a top 10 is always pretty good, but at this track, yeah, we'll definitely take it. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, guys.